Hi love, so I'm in my new place and I'm going to be working here today because there's a bunch of trash that needs to be taken out as well as a bunch of laundry that has to be done, so I'm going to get started on that, but I just wanted to give you a quick overview of my new place. So this is the front entrance. I'm not going to show you much outside because there's neighbors outside. So this is the front door. This needs to be washed down. The current tenant who was here was a smoker, and so this whole room is going to be cleared out and clean. The tenant did not, just left a bunch of stuff for me, so I'm gonna wash all these pillows, wash all these sheets, do what I can to make it look better. There's curtains that need to be replaced that I will actually talk with my landlord about. This is the washer and dryer unit, so it's both in one of those, and I'll probably show you at a later date how this works, but I really enjoy it. This is my first time using it, so hopefully it goes well. These are the shelves that I will be actually unscrewing and taking down, and I actually took that off of here because it was in the way. I'm probably going to remove the AC unit and figure something else out. Like I said, this has got to be fixed. It's definitely a fixer-upper, but it's got potential. So if you come around here, there's shelves. This is the bedroom. It's a pretty nice bedroom. And then looking back here, this is the closet, which is pretty nice. Not too bad. And then if you look in here, you know, there's cobwebs, and I'm actually gonna clear all these little hangers out of here and put them in that bag. I'm just gonna try to clean as much as I can today. But I am hiring a professional cleaner to come in and deal with a lot of this stuff. The lights, so this is the bathroom. So you come in, here's the sink. This is the tub. There's a tile missing. I'm working on that. This is the shower curtain. I'm gonna keep it here and probably remove it later. There's the curtain rod that I will be replacing. This is the window that looks outside. So not too much. And there's storage, there's cabinets here. I don't know what she left. She left a lot of stuff in here, the previous tenant. And so I just gotta go back and, you know, get rid of it. This is an older place, but it's got charm. It's quaint, it's not bad. You come in here and there are the shelves and cabinets. I don't know if she cleaned in here. Okay, so there's paper towels that I can use. There's some plates that I don't think I'll be using. For whatever reason, I don't think she wanted her microwave. So I will be taking that out. I will actually be taking this whole shelf out, replacing it with new shelving. And I gotta get that approved by the landlord. The sink needs to have a deep clean. Like I said, she didn't have much, so it was just a quick thing. Let's look in here. So some cabinets. Some more storage, can opener, just your basic stuff. And you come over here and you got the stove top, you got some of the other stuff, a little baby oven. You got the fridge in here. Now I'm actually afraid to look in here because I don't think it was cleaned. Let me just check. Don't know how long that's been in there. That is definitely a toss. So there's a water filter. The fridge has got to be cleaned. There's some drinks in here. I don't know how old they are, so I'm probably gonna toss. There's mop buckets in this corner, and you can see that the trash lid that needs to go. There's cleaner stuff up here. I will be taking down this shelving unit as well, just so it can match everything else. And there's cat litter down there that I will be dealing with today. The doors, a lot of this is just, it's a lot to get through. There's some pillows, there's some vacuums, there's, I think this is the couch, or I don't know what that is. It might be the couch, the new couch. Cat carrier, a lot of dusting. There was a previous cat in here, there was a cat here. And yeah, probably gonna get to sweeping and just clearing out the old stuff that the tenant didn't want. So out here is another area where you can look out of. I can't really see much, it's just the roof. Not really interesting, but yeah, so that is an overview. And over here is the cat trees. Well, there's the cat tree and a little desk. I don't know if I'm gonna keep those. A lot of work that I'm gonna be doing today, but I will keep you posted. Hi love, so currently it is in the evening. I got here at noonish and I have so much to do there. I made a trash pile and let me tell you, it's starting to grow, but it's not too bad, and I still want to rearrange the furniture a little bit, so I'm probably gonna do that, and I'm probably gonna wrap up around 5:30, so yeah. So we come into the kitchen and table's a mess. It's my jacket. I got all these bags full of trash. I've been trying to get rid of so much stuff. And I talked to my landlord about what he wants to keep, and we came up with a system which I think would work really great in this scenario, because there's some furniture he wants to keep and some that he doesn't. So we came up with the idea of doing post-it notes. And so he's getting different colors of post-it notes and gonna stick on what he wants to keep and what he wants to remove. It's a long project, and the tenant left a lot for me to do. There's obviously, I still gotta clean the fridge, and I just wanna make it nice so that the next cleaner who comes in and does a really good job has an easier time. So that's what I'm doing right now. My landlord did tell me that, you know, this couch was not comfortable, but I actually really like the design and I'd like to keep it or get something very, very similar to this. I don't know. So I'll probably talk to him about it, but it's not in the best condition. There's stains everywhere, and you know, it just needs to be a little bit patched up, and I want to see if I can kind of salvage it. I don't know if it's possible, but I think I'm gonna get rid of the blue couch at my place because that one I just feel like doesn't go with this whole room. It's a lot. I mean, it's a lot to clean for one person. I'm gonna come back and do day 2 because there's so much stuff I gotta sort through, and I gotta take so many things to the dump right now. So that's kind of where I'm leaving off. And I found this extension cord. Extension cords are beautiful because they help me go around and vacuum where I need to vacuum. But basically what I did today is I didn't really work too much on the bathroom, although I did clear out this cabinet. I cleared out all the stuff from it, just made sure I didn't wipe down the shelves or anything. And then I came in here, and what did I do in here? So basically I wiped down this door. I still got a little bit of more work to do, and I'll probably come back tomorrow and deal with it. I wiped down this table, and then I made like a little cleaning organization shelf, so when I come back it's ready for me to use. And currently I'm waiting on my laundry to be done so that I can take it home and go home and make some. For dinner, I actually decided to go to Costco, and I wanted to make mashed potatoes and chicken. So I'm probably gonna have that and share it with my friend. And then I'm gonna call it a day because I worked really hard today. So today is day 2, and it's been a lot of work. I went to Walmart to go pick up some stuff, and in this apartment, as I have previously explained, it's really smelly and smoky, and I want to get rid of the stench. And so I wanted to show you what products I bought today. So the first one up is I got some spray cleaner. I'm probably gonna get more cleaners, but I have a ton of cleaners. I bought some toilet bowl cleaner, and I'll put all the links below in case you're interested. This is actually a really good carpet cleaner. So this is one of the carpet cleaners, and I'll show you what unit I got. So these are the odor absorbing bags, and these are charcoal. You can find them in the laundry area. I thought they were in the air fresheners, but they were actually in the laundry. So I got 2 of these. I hope they work and do the job. And then if that doesn't work, I don't know what will. But then I got this moisture absorber and odor eliminator. So I don't know if this is gonna work, not sure. And if that doesn't work, I don't know what will. I got some gum because I'm notorious for chewing gum and just having gum around, and I was tired of the flimsy paper boxes, so I did myself a favor and got the plastic case. And then up here, I actually got, so this is a carpet cleaner, and it works great for pets, and I actually really like this one because it's simple, it's easy to carry around, it's lightweight, it's inexpensive, so roughly $99. And they also have the bigger version available for, I think, $150. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. But I've actually used this because I was in North Carolina and we had a really big carpet area, and I've already used it. But unfortunately, I couldn't bring it with me, so I just had to buy it again. But I'm glad that it's back in my life because I don't know what I would do without it. As you know, the curtain rods need to be replaced, so I went to Walmart and got these ones. So I got this one for the main areas for like the door frame and all that. I will show you the whole process. And then I got this one for the bathroom. So this one is going to be hung up in the bathroom, and I'm gonna do that myself. A lot of these products are more DIY, and if I can't do them, then the professionals will come in and do it. I have a cleaner who's coming in before I move to make sure everything's clean and good. But I wanna see how much I can do by myself before I ask my landlord. So I will see you loves later, and I will see how far I get today in day 2. So this is kind of what I'm working with, and hopefully this works. And I gotta wash all these. I gotta replace these curtains. So the curtains up here actually need to be replaced, so I'm gonna unscrew those, take them down, put new ones up. I gotta take down this curtain, I gotta replace that. And if you walk over here with me, this is a bathroom, so what I'm working with right now is this curtain rod. This needs to be replaced. It's rusted, it's old. I gotta take down this curtain. I might wash it and save it for the next tenant. And this bar has to be replaced. I'm planning on unscrewing it and putting up a new bar. A lot of work has got to be done. And in here, this is the carpet that I will be cleaning today. So I will be clearing everything off the ground and going over with my vacuum, with the new vacuum, and doing the carpet clean on this. I am really saying a prayer that this works because I'm doing the best that I can. I'm wiping down this door and all the doors. I gotta wipe down some furniture still. And like I said, it's a whole big process, but I want to show you my little cleaning collection. So over here, I have some of this cleaner actually came with the apartment, and some of this is just my laundry stuff. So I gotta get that done. There's some sponges, some bleach, and this is what I have to not vacuum, I actually have to wash today, I think. And this is like a couch cover that is covered in cat fur, and a lot of it just needs to be this needs to be replaced, taken down, taken out. Need to wipe down the windows, wipe down everything else, and just your basic cleaning stuff. But I mean, it's a lot. This place has potential. It's definitely a fixer-upper, and I'm hoping we get a lot of work done today. Basically, it's pretty simple to use. You fill it to the water, and then you fill the formula to the line. I didn't do it all the way, but this is the clean water. So in here, you will see that there's a bunch of fuzz, which I didn't vacuum up from this unit, but I didn't vacuum enough, and so that's why you'll see all these little black things on the carpet. And you just go around and you pick them up. The water vacuum is not going to get them for you. Here is the clean water that I just did, and then this is the dirty water, and it just basically sucks it up and puts the dirty water in here. It's a pain to fill this little unit, so I do recommend buying the bigger one if you don't want to change the water a ton, but this is a pretty good one for carpets and in general. There's a ton of black specks, which means I didn't do a very good job vacuuming. This is the Tenant's previous cat, and this was all the fur that accumulated, and it smells a lot better in here, but there's still a lot to go. And this little corner, I might have to do over maybe tomorrow or the next day, because I want to let this whole place air out. And I'm just keeping everything open, like the windows and the doors, and just making sure that, you know, it gets some air in here, because it reeks of smoke. Hi guys, welcome to day 3 or 4, I think. I'm just going to show you a quick tour before they come in and take everything out. The AC unit was taken out and it's put in the dump pile. This was taken down. This one stays. This little shelf is going in the basement. You come around here, that's going in the basement. Those are going to the dump. And I still got to vacuum and clean, and I might have to do the walls again over. In here, this has got to go to the dump, and the shower curtain rod has to go to the dump. This I gotta put downstairs to go in the dump. Basically pretty simple in here. And then around here, this is the air purifier. I don't know how well it's working, but we got the windows open, and that's shelving, has to go to the dump, and this has to go to the dump as well. A lot of work, but it's getting there. Trash can has to go, and then this table right here has to go. At the couch, there's some furniture behind there. There's the lampshade that has to be moved, and all around here is gonna be all taken care of. So, you know, it's coming together, but it's a long process. Hi love, so it is day 3, 4. They just came and took away all the stuff. Couch, box, spring, mattress, all that stuff had to go because it had smoke in it. So I'm just gonna show you a little tour of what's been happening, but a lot of this stuff is out, so now I can go ahead and do a deep cleaning. Right now we're keeping all the windows and doors open so there's more air. Trying to get the breeze in here because it's super smoky. I need to take apart that, but they took away the couch. On Monday, the guy is gonna come take that out and deal with it, but I'm gonna keep those 2 in here. It's looking a lot better than it did, and I still gotta put up the curtain rods, but a lot of work happened. The little air purifier In here, we didn't really do much. They still gotta take that bar away and all that stuff, but they did take away the bed, so the bed is gone now. And I gotta do the carpet, vacuum it, I gotta move this. Yeah, and they took away the shelf, and I gotta do the walls. It's looking a lot better than it has, so this is day 3. Day 4, a lot of work is gonna be done. This is a popcorn ceiling that's got smoke embedded in it, and so that also needs to be fixed. It's coming together. It's a long process of me working, so yeah. And I gotta dust a little bit over here and clean up a little bit. Hi love, so I'm here doing the carpet, and this is how much came out from the first do-over of the rug and carpet. I'm probably gonna make 10 more passes on this at a later time, but this is how far I got. It's a lot. I can't believe that was all just in this rug. And this is basically the smoke and all the other stuff that was in there. Hi loves, I just wanted to give you one last tour before I call it a day. This is how it looks. It looks so much better than before with the couch. They took out everything and all the furniture, and this is stuff that's gotta go for, I need to get rid of. And it's looking a lot better in here. It smells still smoky, but it's not too bad. And there's still a bunch of stuff that I have to do, but I just want to give you an overview tour of how it looks. And here's the bathroom. Not much has changed, but today hopefully we're having our friend come over to fix a lot of this stuff. And it's looking a lot better. Here's some tile for the new tile replacement, and I got a mop in here. But I just wanted to show you my progress so far. Everything out of here, everything in the closet was actually removed, so I took out the hangers, and I still got a vacuum in here, but it's looking pretty good. It's kind of musty in there. I might put the odor thing in there. So the bed's gone, which is great. I put up the curtain rod, and the AC is out. It's a huge project, but it's coming together. And I just wanted to show you how far I've come since October, I think, 1st. Yeah, October 1st. But thank you, loves, for watching my video, and stay tuned for the next room tour update, as well as a couple other videos I have to share about my moving experience. And I will see you, loves, later.